Hello, my name is Tony Lowry and I'm the chairman of UK Deer Track and Recovery. UK Deer Track and Recovery is an organisation which has teams of highly trained tracking dogs and handlers who can track wounded deer sometimes many hours after they've left the area. Although much of our work is to help hunters and stalkers who may have misplaced a shot or simply can't find a dead animal, we are now getting calls from members of the public who have hit deer with their vehicles or seen deer involved in collisions. Many of these deer are killed outright, but many more leave the roadside with horrendous injuries which can't be fixed. At present in the UK, animal organisations such as the RSPCA and SSPCA have no means of dealing with such eventualities, and many of these animals are simply just left to die a slow and painful death. Many of our handlers are also in police constabulary run animal dispatch teams in their areas and deal with roadside dispatch when the injured animals are still at the scene. But there are times when they're called out and the animal has moved away from the roadside into the fields and woods, and we can then follow up with a dog and end the suffering. This can only be done with the landowner's permission, because the trespass laws in England do not allow us to cross onto other people's land without permission. Although the law in Scotland is slightly different, it allows this crossing of boundaries to end suffering. Our handlers are trained and tested in best practice and UK law when we're called out. Our dogs must also pass a 20-hour-old tracking test. Now, that 20-hour-old tracking test is laid with scent shoes. These are metal shoes with deer hooves in, and we put these on our feet and go off and lay a track, and the dog is following the combination of the scent from the animal, broken vegetation, etc., etc. But it is, as I say, it's cold tracking and not scent tracking. We do need more members. We're getting more and more calls now from stalkers and more calls from members of the public to help with this, because we have no other means in this country of dealing with such eventualities. Most of our stuff comes from Europe, in our case Denmark. We follow the Danish system. If you hit a deer with your car in Denmark, then you have to call the police. The police then call one of the team of trackers, and they go out and hopefully find the animal, track it from the roadside and dispatch it if they can. So we do need more handlers, guys, and more dogs. So if you have the inclination and the time to put into training, please contact us. Look us up on the website. If you look up UKDTR, you'll come up with our website. Thanks for listening. Thank you.